Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. So in today's Star Citizen video, we are going to talk about some salvage and making some money and what the new meta is in salvage and just money making in general in the verse, right? Mining has come a long way, but at this point with a lot of the testing that I've done, I'm feeling like the salvage is still kind of the winner right now, the top dog as far as making the easy money. So first things first, you need at least a vulture, right? Or you need somebody with a vulture, or I'm not even sure if you can rent vultures now, but that's something we're going to have to test here coming up. But you take a vulture, and the first things you're going to want to do is I always get rid of the stock beams. So it comes with the cinch modules, and then it comes with one abrade and like a tractor beam. So the first thing I do is change the first two slots to abrade and the second two slots to trawler. And let's jump over real fast to Dumpers Depot and let me show you that. Alright, here we are at the Dumpers Depot, and we are going to jump in here, and I'm going to show you guys exactly where to go to get the abrade and trawler modules. This is what, like I said, I recommend. So right here, there's two of these in here, so if one's just acting up, because every once in a while they do act up, these little console machines, you're just going to get in here. And in the categories, I believe you can actually come down to, it says scraper beams. And right here, you can get them. And they're really cheap, guys. I do a few box missions, and you'll have plenty, you know, if you need, if you're like low on cash or something. So here they are. So I run two abrade, like I said, in the first spot, and I run two trawlers in the second. Okay, so I hope that quick bit of info right there helped a little bit. So yeah, guys, I'm not going to make this video too long. I just kind of want to show you why I think this is great, why it's going as good as it's going. Show you a little bit of how I've been doing it and what I've been doing it with, because the panels, these ship panels, are back. They are in the game again, and they are the best way to get this material for free. Now, these are not missions. They do not cost you anything, so all you need is the ship. You don't have to worry about doing those 5, 10, 50K missions and stuff like that. These are free things that you can go out, you're going to scan, you're going to find these panels, you're going to strip them of the RMC, and you're going to come back and sell. There's nothing, no refining, nothing you need to do. So let's get out there and let me show you guys what I've been doing. Okay, to start with, I did want to show you guys where I've been actually doing this at. So we are in the Stanton system, and you know we have our lovely little, call it the 2.0 map that we have now. So we are at Yella, and the place that I have been doing most of my salvage has been at the Miner's Lament, and you can see it up there in the top left-hand corner. Miner's Lament is a great place anywhere in the Yellow Belt. But I have also been very successful at any of the Lagrange points out there in the asteroid field. I have also been finding plenty of panels out there as well. I seem to find them just a tad bit quicker over at this Miner's Lament, so that's where I've been sticking to lately. But I did want to share that at a great location for you to do this. Okay, guys, we are here at the Miner's Lament, and what we are looking for is these little points that say unknown, and how you get those to pop up real fast. This is not a full mining tutorial, but I will give you a few keys to help you along the way. You ping with tab, and you throw your little ping out there, and when you switch to V, so it starts like this, then you go to V, you have to be in your quantum travel mode, and you'll see these signatures pop up. So there's, you know, 4,000, 8,000, and then there's a 10,000. So that's exactly what we're looking for. We're looking for something in the even numbers, really 8,000 or above, so we get a nice cluster of panels. That's not, you know, a waste of time for us to go to a whole spot, you know, because you're going to be looking for a little bit. Right now, it's actually been pretty good. I'm finding these panels pretty quick, like I said. So we're going to get over here and see what we have. Alright guys, so we are coming up here, right here on our first panel. You can see we've got a few of them that spawned in. We've got a little one here, and we've got one here. Just one thing to note is, and I know this is probably a different spot than what I was probably just going to. I probably cut to this. The panels sometimes don't show up, and you have to have a new, you have to find another location for them. I don't know if it's the panels just not spawning in like they should, or it's just taking too long and you pass it up before they actually do spawn. You can see there's another panel up there, but they do spawn in these clusters. So my advice is when you're coming up on them, go extremely slow. Give them time to actually, you know, populate and spawn in. So yeah, guys, so like I said earlier, I use different modules, right? So I switched my modules to the abrade and then trawlers. Now, I don't really use the trawlers, but I do keep them just in case I want to like scrape faster for like a larger panel or larger vehicle, and I'm just like clearing up some space, or maybe I'm doing one of the missions and I need to scrape the hole to finish it. Either way, that is what I'm currently using for my current setup. And you can see right there, abrade and trawler. So now I'm on the trawlers and back to the abrade. That's pretty much what I do. I hit the G key, you go to gimbal mode so that you can scrape, and that's pretty much it, guys. You just scrape all this as you want, and you can see the depot down there. The depot area is, I guess it's right by where the filler station ready word is right there. If you look above it, it tells you how much you actually have scraped off the hole. So right now I'm at 0.6 out of 13 SCUs. But yeah, I'm not going to sit here and make you watch me scrape this whole panel. I'll be back with you when I finish it and do some last little tips, tricks that I've actually been doing that have been helping quite a bit. So now that I've scraped some of the panels and I have a full 13 SCU, I just wanted to give you guys a quick tip. Once you finish stacking and you get the vulture completely filled up, if the vulture is what you're using, the vulture usually can hold an easy 20-21 SCU, probably a little more if you stack real good. But once you do that, you can leave a full buffer of 13 SCU still in, you know, inside the ship. So you can go sell, go back, call your ship, move the boxes back to the grid, run back and sell again. It will save a lot of time in the long run rather than going back out, scraping, you know, and then going back and selling again. So just a quick tip, don't forget you can leave 13 SCU in the buffer and then pull it out later. So that's a good tip for anybody who's new to salvaging. And okay, guys, we are actually back at Orison, and as you can see, I have this vulture packed pretty good. I could have fit maybe 2 more, maybe another 4 more boxes in here if I really stacked it pretty good, but I think I've got about 20 SCU of RMC here. Only RMC, as you can see right here, recycled material composite. And the place where you sell that is the TDD, and that's the only place that you really want to sell it. It gives you the best price for it, and might be the only place you can sell it right now, but I know for sure it gives you the best price. So Microtech, Area 18, Orison, Hurston, any of those places is where you can go to sell that. And you know, with the vulture you can come out the side door. It makes it pretty easy just to get in and out of it when you pack it full of RMC like that. So that's what we're going to do, guys. We are going to go down to the TDD. I'm not going to make you sit around and wait for that. I'll see you when we get there, and we will see how much we made. So we made it to the TDD. It's the Trade and Development, and you can see we're here at Orison and we're at the Cloud View Center. So we're just right here at the TDD. I wanted to do this in real time so you can see the real price, the real profit and stuff that we're going to make off this. So we're going to get in here. We are going to select our lovely little Drake Vulture. And you can see we did 22 SCU of RMC. So we are going to start with this 12 units. 12 units sells for 172K. That's good money right there. And then 10 units sells for 144. So for a short trip, that is an absolute amazing profit. You know, 300 and something K off of, you know, one little run doing panels in a vulture. That is super fast. And if you had somebody that had, say, like a cargo ship that could just, you know, you could keep going out there finding panels while they take it back. So when you get a full load in the vulture, y'all could definitely make bank doing that. That's how it was a couple patches ago when, you know, hole scraping was also a thing. So it's kind of back at the moment. You're getting good material off of these panels. You're getting good money off of these panels. And it's very simple, very easy to do, and doesn't take that long. I stripped those panels in no time. I think it was less than 30 minutes I stripped those panels. So yeah, guys, get in your vultures, get out there. If you don't have a vulture, definitely, you know, do your missions, save up for one. It's definitely worth getting in game if you love salvage. There's so much more you can do with it. You know, you can take the regular missions and do the, you know, the whole fracturing and the whole disintegration and stuff like that, and you can collect other, you know, you can do basically full salvage. You can take the weapons off, you can take the components. Salvage is just beginning to be a fantastic game loop. So yeah, guys, thanks for sticking around. If you made it to the end and saw the profit, leave comments. Let me know what you think about how RMC is right now, and if that's what you're doing. Obviously, bigger ships, you get in the Reclaimer or something, you can make just insane amount of money doing salvage. Thanks as always for the support, guys. It's always appreciated. And as always, I will see you on the next video.